Hey guys, I bet you're wondering, where were you on Friday? Well, if you read my blog, you know I had like an event and all this other stuff over the weekend. Most of it was just a ruse because one of my readers, who I really hate to call her a reader, I really think of her as a friend, named Barbie, which you guys have heard me talk about Barbie before. Barbie suggested instead of doing it on Friday, I should do it on Wednesday and give her opportunity to catch up. Well, I hope she's caught up because now we're going to be moving everything over to Wednesday. So the videos will be up on Wednesday now instead of on Friday. And that just means I have a really full Wednesday now because I also do coupon matchups for my area on Wednesday. So it's going to be a nice full day. But I actually kind of like doing it today. The whole thought of doing it today was a lot of fun. I had some website issues this morning, and I thought maybe I broke my website, but I found out it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It broke on its own. So I got that fixed. It kind of delayed my day a little bit, so the videos will normally be a little earlier than what I'm posting right now. Okay, so the ending weight, since we started everything on a Friday, I'm going to tell you my weight for Friday. My weight for Friday, y'all are going to be like, what the hell, Tamona, really? But my weight on Friday was, what was it? It was 31.4 to be exact. Yes, I did start at 32. And yes, I am back at 31. And isn't that ridiculous? Oh, but it gets worse. Over the weekend, on Saturday, when I had the event to go to, Saturday, my weight was 34. Sunday, my weight was 34. Monday, my weight was 34. Noticing something here? Yes, I exceeded what I started with. So no, I did not make my goal at all. I went backwards, all the way backwards. And I bet you guys are like, dang, Tamona, what you been eating? But I honestly, it is not what I've been eating, I promise you. My son, my youngest son, has an issue he always has with going to the bathroom. And initially, everybody's like, when they first meet him, everything's like, oh, he just doesn't like to poop, stuff like that. But no, he's always had this problem. He's always had issues where he just could not go. And I'm beginning to think it was hereditary because his mama is the same way. I have not been going, and I didn't pay any attention to it. Normally I'm really on it, but whenever I have somewhere to go, I kind of over plan and just double checking myself and, ooh, do I have this, do I have that? And yes, I forgot everything I needed the day of, but I'm just like nitpicking over this and nitpicking over that, and it just got to be a really hectic week, and I didn't pay attention to the fact that I wasn't going to the bathroom and I wasn't taking my psyllium pus. I've rectified that situation because now I've set an alarm on my phone to remind me to take it, so I won't forget, which I definitely need to every day, it looks like. Another issue, so like I've been taking the psyllium pus, but I'm still having problems, right? So the problem that I'm having now is just like there's just nothing will come out. That and swelling. I am so swollen. I'm so swollen. My legs, like I have big legs, right? I'm literally like I'm always sitting whenever I'm doing videos, but I'm seriously built like a Cupid doll because I have big arms, big legs, big everything. I'm the big all over, right? And I look like that now, but I know if I lose weight, I'll be more of a pear shape because I noticed that seems to be the theme. My mom is she's more of a pear shape, and like right now she's big all over, but when she starts to lose weight, you notice it's all going off here, and then her butt is still like this. And it's okay that I say her butt is like this because she'll never see the video. She doesn't visit my site. She won't look at my videos, so who cares? But I'm the same way. When I lose weight, I'm going to start losing it up here first. I see it in my arms. And I had a real issue this week because I'm looking at the scale and I'm seriously not putting two and two together. I had a real dumb moment, right? I'm looking at the scale and I'm like, seriously? Why am I gaining? My arms don't look like I'm gaining. I literally have new rolls in my arms, which, I mean, if you're big and you've lost weight, then you know what new rolls means in your arm. It's like, oh, it's getting smaller. I look like the Michelin baby. But I'm literally, I have new rolls in my arms, wrinkly skin. My titties are probably this long now because I've lost a lot of weight up here. And like a lot of people will say, oh, well, you should measure yourself so you see what you lose in inches, and I probably should, but measuring tape in my house don't get along for whatever reason. I have a daughter that likes to sew, and she likes to take the measuring tape, and then she'll get her measuring tape and say, Mom, you took my measuring tape. But that's a whole nother drama for a whole nother day. And I don't have that help of measuring tape either. Now neither one of us has measuring tape. So, voila. So, and hopefully my oldest has found mine. And I can start doing some measurements. I know a lot of people are wondering, well, how big are you? Because I'm always sitting. I'm very big. And I will do a video where you guys can see the whole thing. I've actually posted a picture of my whole body, just like my side view, on my website, just saying like, okay, well, I want this to go and I want that to go. And I'm thinking about actually taking a picture of myself and then photoshopping myself to where I look the way I want to look. I know, right? Why do that to yourself? So I don't know, maybe not. Nah, y'all tell me what y'all think. But for now, I'm like, my legs and everything, it's always been, I've always had big legs. I mean, like, I have cankles, I don't have ankles, I've always had cankles. It is what it is, that's how I'm built. So, imagine when I'm telling you that I am super duper swollen right now, my ankle is this big, okay? But just above my ankle is this big. I'm that swollen. So I keep making it my goal. I'm going to sit in the bed all day. And I cannot stay in the bed all day. As lazy as I say I am, I'm honestly not as lazy as I describe. I should be that lazy, then I wouldn't be as swollen. But, another thing I wasn't doing, I was not drinking my water like I should have. So that was another reason why I'm just kind of like gaining and going, because I have a ton of fluid and I'm backed up and I'm getting cranky and I'm like, you know what, I feel like crap. So, I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep going. For a minute there though, like on the weekends, I try to give myself a day where I'm just like, I don't even think about my points. I just enjoy myself. And it's like, over the weekend, I still really didn't have a big enjoy myself day. So, and it's only because I was down about it. The thing that I do, like, I know you guys have heard me I talk about my parents a lot. I talk about my parents a lot on my blog. I talk about my parents. You'll hear me talk about my parents a lot on here. With my mom is an emotional eater. So, I really try to make sure, that like the different things that you say, you watch what you say, because you don't want to send somebody spiraling into that direction to where they eat a lot. Me, myself, my emotions run the opposite. And like, I have a daughter who's an emotional eater also. So, I know you have to really be careful with people like that. Me, myself, I'm the opposite, which can still be really bad whenever you're trying to lose weight. Well, I start getting down. When I started seeing the scale go back up, I was like, what the hell? I'm not eating anything extra. I'm not doing anything extra. I'm not taking, like, I'll bake. If I'm baking, I'll bake whenever I'm stressed. So I'll bake and I won't eat it, but I'll bake it. So that everyone else around me gets fat. But no, I'll do a lot of baking and stuff like that just to kind of keep my mind off of it. And I was baking bread like nobody's business for a while there, and I love bread, y'all, but I wasn't eating it like that, you know. I don't know. So this is the thing. I'm the opposite of of what you would normally think of as an emotional eater. When I get upset, I don't eat. That's a problem. I don't eat anything. I will sit there and go all day long and won't eat anything. And then when the honey comes home, he'll be like, "Oh, what are we going to eat for dinner?" And I'm like, shh, you know, because I've just been like so distant from food. Food is my friend, but I'm so distant from my friend now because I'm just like, I don't know what to do, and I'm so stressed out because I'm gaining, I'm not losing, and I'm ticked, and I finally get my scale, and the damn thing is not telling me what I want it to tell me. So I just don't eat anything, and that's what I started doing. And I know it's not good. I know that's not good. You have to eat to lose weight. I know that, but I stop eating, and I don't lose. I'm just gonna keep gaining. Duh. And I know that, but I still can't bring myself to eat anything because I'm so depressed, right? So I'm trying to get myself to the point to where I'm not beating myself up. You know, so it's like, stop beating yourself up, Tamona. Eat something. Quit being silly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to wrap up my video now. I just wanted to tell you guys that, and I also, because my daughter is like dancing behind the camera and it's driving me crazy, but I also wanted to tell you guys, just like I told you before, the contest will be on again for this month. This time the contest date will end on a Wednesday. The last one ended on Friday, this past Friday. So any comments that were made, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This time, before I tell you who won the contest, this time what we're going to do is I'll set this up on a raffle copter. And I'll put the link at the bottom of the video so that you guys can see it. And you guys just go on there and enter through the raffle copter to win the giveaway. Enter as many times as you want, whenever you want. I don't care. Have at it. This will be a $10 Amazon gift card, unless you want your gift card from somewhere else. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm buying a gift card, so you can get it from wherever you want it from. But this past one was a $10 Amazon gift card. And the winner was Barbie. Barbie comments a lot on my blog, more so than YouTube. So she had a lot of entries. Because once you comment, expect Tamona to talk back. And I talk a lot, just like in the videos. So she ended up with a lot of entries. And I used random.org. And through random.org, Barbie won. So Barbie has 48 hours to respond, which I know she'll respond because she's always Johnny on it with the videos. And then so we'll do another one, and in a month we'll do another $10 Amazon gift card, and just use it to do whatever you want to do with it. I just want to make sure that we stick with, hey, we got a 10-pound goal every month, and I'm still gonna go for my 10-pound goal. I mean, y'all, I was so close. I got down to 24, okay? I was down to 24. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm about to do this. I will be early. I was all excited and everything. That just made me so mad. So it got me down, but I know I'm going to get the weight off. And I'm going to keep trying. And I'm going to keep making videos. And I'm going to keep listening to everybody's suggestions. And I'm going to monitor myself and stay on myself. I don't have any more events to go to. I had a whole lot of fun in my event. Probably too much fun. want to tell you really quick before my camera runs out. But at the event, I was all excited about the breakfast. And if you guys saw my post on my blog, I was too hyped about the breakfast. Then I get up the morning of and I'm like, oh no. Oh, if I eat something, I'm going to end up having to go to the bathroom. So I didn't eat the breakfast, y'all. I was so mad at myself. But I didn't eat the breakfast. Drove me crazy. I was so mad because everybody's walking around with biscuits and bacon. And I'm just like, bite her. She don't need that. She don't need that. She's skinny. You know what I'm saying? I had all kind of evil going on in my head. I really did. You know, I was like, oh, to just get some biscuits and take them home. I got some gravy at the house. You know, just crazy stuff. So I didn't eat the breakfast. I skipped the breakfast. And then it was time for lunch. And the lunch, yeah, I had to have a moment of silence for that lunch. I ain't like that. It was chicken breast on top of some overcooked rice with some, what looks like a guacamole sauce because it was green. And then there was the salsa on top. Now, I make this sauce at home. It's just tomatoes, black beans, and corn. But I seasoned mine. That was a big difference. They did not season theirs. That stuff was nasty. I was mad, y'all. And I was hungry. And I'm sitting there. And I think that's when I actually broke my depression because I was so hungry I could have bit somebody. But then I walked past the table that had some coffee cake on it. Y'all, I don't even eat coffee cake. But when I tell y'all I was on that coffee cake like a crackhead on a rock, oh my God. The coffee cake was so good. And I was like, I have got to go to that website and see how much that coffee cake costs. Now, mind you, I can cook. If I can't do nothing else, oh, I'm never going to starve, okay? So, I can cook. I came home and ended up having to make it because the coffee cake was like 30 bucks. But the coffee cake was delicious. It was from Petit Jeans, and Petit Jeans is always really good. So, awesome. Kroger catered some snacks. They had some chocolate covered strawberries. When I tell y'all I ate a whole plate, I ate a whole plate. I had a mimosa and I drank that mimosa and it was filled to the top and it was so delicious. Oh my God, I think I was lit too because at one point I was starting to see stuff, but I was alright because it was good. And then I also had some summer sausage and cheese, so I was right. The girl had her proteins. She had a coffee cake. I won't tell you how many slices of that coffee cake I had, but I will be back here next Wednesday. So please, y'all, come visit me at the blog. If y'all don't see me here on YouTube, come by and say, Tamona, what you doing? But I will also have a recipe posted for y'all after the video, or probably before the video goes up. So see you guys next week.